Snugglepop presents Anansi in the Box of Stories. Long ago, when the world was still quiet, there were no stories to tell. People finished their day's work and sat in silence. There were no tales of heroes, no laughter, no lessons, because every story in existence belonged to Nyame, the sky god. He kept them locked away in a golden box high above the clouds, and no one dared to ask for them. But one day, a small spider named Anansi decided that stories should belong to everyone. He was tiny but clever, and he believed that wit could do what strength could not. So he climbed up his shining web all the way to the heavens and stood before Nyame's throne. "Great sky god," Anansi said, "I have come to ask for your box of stories." Nyame looked down at the little spider and laughed. You want my stories? Even the strongest kings could not earn them. But if you are serious, bring me 3 impossible things: Osebo the leopard, fierce and proud; Momotia the forest fairy, who cannot be caught; and Momoboro the hornets, quick and cruel. Bring them all to me alive, and the stories are yours. The gods watching from above burst into laughter. But Anansi simply bowed and said, "Then I will bring them." He went first to Osebo the leopard. With patience and a plan, Anansi dug a deep pit in the jungle and covered it with leaves. When the leopard came by, he fell straight in. Anansi peered over the edge and said sweetly, "Let me help you, my friend." He spun a web like a ladder, but as soon as Osebo climbed up, Anansi wrapped him tight and left him hanging. Next, Anansi went after Momotia the fairy. He shaped a small doll out of gum and offered it fruit. When the fairy reached out to take it, her hand stuck fast. Angry, she struck again, and both hands were trapped. That was the end of the fairy's freedom. Then came Momoboro the hornets. When a storm began, Anansi called out, "Quick, my friends, hide inside this gourd before the rain drowns you." The hornets hurried in, and Anansi sealed the lid with a grin. 3 impossible tasks done. When he returned to the heavens with his prizes, Nyame could hardly believe his eyes. The sky fell silent. Then the great god smiled and said, "Little spider, you have done what no man or god has ever done. You have earned the stories. From this day on, they belong to you, and through you, to all humankind." Anansi took the golden box, opened it, and the stories burst out like light. They scattered across the skies and drifted down to the earth, into homes, into firesides, into hearts. From that moment, people began to tell tales of courage, of love, of cleverness and hope. And somewhere, high above, a small spider smiled, knowing that every story told carries a little piece of his web.